In this tutorial, you will learn how to trigger tests as part of your deployment process using the Performance Insights API. Open the API reference documentation and go to the deploy's endpoint page. In order to follow this guide, you must have generated a personal access token and should be logged in to the documentation portal. Enter a title and description to describe the changes made in the deploy. These will appear in a note attached to the test point in your performance time series graph after the deploy and test is complete. In order to trigger a deploy, you must get the IDs of the site and page which the deploy is associated to. You can find these in the URL of the page you want to test and can copy and paste them into the fields in the docs. When logged in, you can easily test the endpoint before implementing it into your CI/CD workflow. Once your deploy is triggered, you can go to the Manage Deploys section to view the status of your deploy and see if it was successful or if there were any errors. Here, we can see that the deploy was triggered and the 2 tests associated to the page are running. This is a convenient and efficient way of tying tests to your deployment processes and to keep track of problems that may occur across many sites and pages. The test completed successfully. Next, click on the Overview button of any of the tests to view the deploy event line in the time series graph. Hovering over the deploy event timeline in the graph shows the title and description of the deploy, helping you to keep track of changes over time. If you would like to learn more about deploys, check out our detailed documentation or contact our support team who are always ready to help.